Hey, I want to thank you for joining us on Polk Place. I'm Brian Lacey. And, it's getting a little bit warmer, and the kids are wondering what they're going to do, during the summer. And, we have 5 of these resource centers throughout Polk County that our Parks and Recreation Department have community partners and provide a lot of great things for the areas that they're in. And we're going to talk a little bit about those programs. And joining us in studio is Porchia Morris. She's a recreation coordinator for Polk County Parks and Recreation. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so yesterday, your first visit in here,
Yes.
but this is your first time on TV, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about the gig. What is it that you do for the county, and how long have you been doing it?
I'm a recreation coordinator. I work at the Wilfred Smith Resource Center now. I've been with the county about 3 years in June. We provide local events for the communities, as well as programming opportunities for young adults and the baby kids, as well as the senior program.
Well, one thing that we mentioned, that there are 5 of these community centers throughout the county. Let's talk a little bit about their locations, but most of all, what I want you to do is stress the importance of what these resource centers provide to the communities that they're located in.
Yes, we have 5 around the county. We have 1 in Lake Wells, 1 in Eloise, 1 in Winter Haven, and well as 2 in Lakeland. They all have their own unique features. We all do a after-school program right now. Some does senior programming. We have a toddler programs at some. Eloise has a it was started at Prodigy. Mm-hmm. It was a state-funded program. We took it over this last year, but they have their after-school program that is mixed with dance classes, guitar learning classes, as well as what's the last program?
Tumbling, isn't it?
Tumbling.
Talk about the importance. The county relies on great employees like you guys, but we also rely on volunteers to help with some of those programs. Talk a little bit about community partnerships of allowing volunteers to come in and give back to the communities that they live, work, and play in.
Yeah. We do a lot of our programs based on the volunteering that we get, either from older adults or high school students. They really play a big part in our programs. It allows us to do more because we have more hands on deck to reach out to more community members to get the word out. So they are a big part of what we do. Our community centers help the communities in any kind of way. Some do food pantries like the Wilfred Smith Resource Center. Our need is to get resources to the public. So the more partnerships we could do with businesses, small business, corporate businesses, we could get these resources to the people that needs them and the word out to the community.
One of the things when we were covering the Prodigy end of it, we got there early enough, and one of the things that I thought was really cool is the sheriff's office provides, similar to like the school, they have a resource officer in there, and that resource officer is a liaison to the community, and it allows the community to know that there is a presence, but it also allows the kids a relationship with law enforcement. Talk a little bit about the kids building not only relationships with law enforcement, but with the adults that, it's a great place to grow up.
Mm-hmm. We do have community resource officers that comes by. They are great for getting us connected to what programs the sheriff office adds to their outreach as well. We've used them a lot for getting like donations from them, from their warehouse, to get like toys and equipment for the families that are in need. To get, they've done like tablets, giveaway raffle prizes, housing equipment, blankets, sheets, and stuff. So we have a lot of resources that families could use as long as they come into our resource centers and ask. We'll be able to find somewhere to provide them.
Now, we know that during the holidays, the Resource Center is a great place to be. But my favorite holiday to be at any one of the resource centers or out at the Loisy Hart Park is Halloween. You guys put on a great Halloween dig, and it's always a celebration for the kids and a safe place for them. Talk about the importance of celebrating no matter what holiday it is, but the fact that they have a safe place to do it.
Yes, so we background check all our individuals that come. So families have no reason to stress about safety in our buildings. Our safety is key. We don't allow the building to be open to public during those hours that we have our after-school program because we need to keep these kids safe. We may not have the officer on site that time, but parents trust us to lead their kids in a positive direction. So we definitely strive to keep all our kids safe with these programs that we provide.
Well, one of the things that I really want to talk about and touch on is the summer recreation programs that you guys have. Let's talk about the resource centers that have them and how parents get their children involved in them.
Yes, so our summer programs are free at our community centers. We do have 5, like we did mention earlier. 3 of them are full-day camps. 2 of them are half-day camps, the Lake Wells, and I believe it's our Wabash Center is half-day camp. So that runs from 1 to 5:30. The full-day camps run from 7:30 to 5:30. We've been planning these for months now. So there's a lot of free field trips that are going on, a lot of crafts and activities and games that they will be doing this summer. So we're looking to push this out and get the family that didn't get into the cities or any other summer program to please come join our programs and allow your kids to have fun with us this summer.
Porchia, I want you to talk. These are tough economic times that we all face, and no child should be left behind because of these economic times. Talk about the importance of both the leaders of Polk County Parks and Recreation and, of course, our fourth floor leaders and the county commissioners making this program free for those that want to get involved.
Yes, the Board of County Commissioners and our directors have invested a lot of money into this summer program, so we are very excited to give back to the community. It's very hard for families to afford some of these camps that are a couple $100s, and thankful for being a county member and a resident of myself to see these opportunities for families that may not have access to those funds to get their kids explored into these programs that are free to these residents.
You've been on the front lines of this for 3 years now, working the resource center that you have. Is there a story that comes to mind, whether it be family, whether it be a child, whether it be just a resident within there, that really makes the job worthwhile to you?
I would say more so now that I'm at the Wilfred Smith Research Center. We see a huge influx of people that don't have the means of resources. So we partner with Freedom Tours to get snacks and drinks for them. So we are providing a service for those members that don't maybe have a snack or a meal, going from our elementary school students to going to some of the older seniors around that come in every day, and it kind of lights up their day just to see that we're providing them with drinks and snacks for them to take. So I really enjoy that part. So I'm looking to creating more programs that will help people get to those resources that they need.
Well, Porchia, we got about 30 seconds left. All I want you to do is inspire not only the folks that could come out and enjoy the summer rec programs, but also community partners that might be able to help you guys reach your end means by helping more of those children in the community.
Yeah. All our resource centers provide great programs. A lot of them, we have a specific budget that we target or we have at the beginning of our budget years, but partnering with local organizations and businesses will continue for us to get these kids that are not exposed to all of the bigger, funner, expensive, more trips or prizes, give them the opportunity just to live and to be free and want to learn just as much. So we strive to get those partnerships with local business around towns to make those dreams come true.
Well, Porchia, I want to thank you for coming in and joining us. And anytime that we can help you promote anything, please come back and see me.
I will. Thank you.
The Summer Recreation Program offers engaging activities for youth, fostering creativity and social skills during summer break. Children participate in fun events that promote active lifestyles and lasting friendships, ensuring a memorable and enriching experience. Yeah, you need more information on locations and times or anything to do with our resource centers, give Parks and Rec a call, 863-534-6911, or go to polk-county.net. If you enjoyed that episode of Polk Place, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and even check out the next one.